I'm Kathryn. I'm the chair of Artists at Home. Artists at Home is a group of artists which open their homes and studios one weekend every June. So it's 53 years this year, so 1973. It's the sense that people keep coming back. I mean, I don't know how you quantify it more than our visitors keep coming, and they come back again and again and again, and they love it. I mean, we try to make sure that the work keeps changing, it stays interesting, and it's quite an incredible event. Everyone just loves it. We tend to have somewhere between 80 to 100 artists every year, and normally in like 66 studios across West London, so Chiswick, Hammersmith and Shepherd's Bush. Being in this part of London is amazing. You've got, the highlights of the city, the cultural benefits that you've got there. You've also got the river, which I think, being here, just the light, the calmness, we could access so many cultural experiences to keep us motivated, go to galleries, go to exhibitions, get inspired. But also this part of London has got such a strong sense of community. I think we inspire each other as well. Like, we have lots of little groups of artists in each zones, and that can push us forward with our ideas as well. You get to meet the artists, you get to see where they work, you get to chat with them, you get a much more personal experience. If you go to a gallery, the people that are there running the gallery might not necessarily know how long that piece took, what exactly you were thinking about when you created the work. It's much more personal connection that you have with the artist. For someone who's never attended Artists at Home before, you can expect to be welcomed into people's homes. You might get offered a glass of wine, a biscuit. You can go on our website beforehand and select your favourites, so you're not going to people's homes that their work isn't necessarily for you. You can plan a little route. Our booklet has a map in it, so you can basically select where you want to go. And it's a really fun weekend. You get to see lots of different styles, lots of different homes, meet lots of people, and everyone is really welcoming. Buying direct from an Artists at Home gives you an opportunity to have a much more personal connection to the artwork. So, you get to find out the history of the artist, what inspired them for that. It might have been that they went on holiday, or they travelled or something. So you wouldn't have that knowledge if you bought from a gallery. You get to maybe see where it was created in the studio, see what tools were used, how it was created, how long it took, all these things that you would never get to know if you just visited a gallery. It's a much more interesting experience. And some people actually are creating on the day, so you can see them. I think we had one potter last year who was actually throwing at the time. So, and it's great if you bring the kids around, they get to see that as well. So it's just a really personal way of connecting with artists. Artists at Home started 53 years ago. It was basically Hammersmith Council offered Julian, Trevelyan and Mary Fedden £5 for tea and coffee. And then it just grew, and it became an annual event. More and more artists ended up taking part. It started off very, very basically, but now it's quite a big thing. So Artists at Home being an annual event, there's so many cultural events in West London, and so we do try and tie up our calendar along with Torrin Douglas. So he does the Green Days Festival and Bedford Park Book Festival. So we collaborate, cross-promote. West London attracts lots of theatre goers, lots of musicians, lots of actors. There's so many creative people around here, and we bounce off each other. We enjoy spending time together and coming up with ideas. I mean, you've also got all the green spaces of West London which inspire people. You've got the river, you've got fabulous architecture. There's such a rich and vibrant history here that it just continues to inspire us. We keep having new people every year, which always amaze me. It's always really exciting to see their work, and some of them are actually quite established, and I didn't know that they were in our area, and so they join and they've become part of the group this year. We've also got loads of really successful, very established artists, and we've got some new and upcoming ones as well who've done really well in the last couple of years. And everyone's changing their work, their style all the time, trying to develop. They're all on their own personal journey and trying to keep their ideas fresh. So whoever you go and see, hopefully there'll be something new for you to see and enjoy. I've noticed in the last couple of years that the demographic of our visitors has definitely changed. We've got a lot more younger people in the area having a look round, and people who are serious buyers, I think, now, and not just having a fun day out. So that has definitely shifted. Artists at Home isn't just great for us to meet our community and our visitors. It's also a great way for us to connect to each other. So we have 5 zones in our area. We have a zone leader, and so you get to meet all the other artists local to you as an artist, and get to know each other, which is a really, really valuable part of being an artist in West London. I'm not sure that happens in all the other artists open studios in the country, but it's very valuable to us that we get to make friends and connect and share ideas about how to promote ourselves as well. So it'd be really great to see as many of you as possible artists at home this year. It's a wonderful event and we look forward to welcoming you.